Hello, beautiful people. Yes, Tyrone, we can't hear you.
I
Hello.
love the going live and all you hear is Tyrone. Can you hear
You
me?
hear me? Like it's a Sprint commercial or something? Like, I
Don't say
cannot.
anything.
I cannot. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Roger Pack Show, the last one of 2024. Woo! For a Holidoo and Holidont Christmas
I
edition.
want Tyrone to back up so his big forehead can stop getting cut off by the camera.
One day, he's going to take a piece of tape and he's going to put it where he needs to put his camera. And there's going to be another piece of tape where he needs to be sitting. And it will all work out.
It'll be
It will all work out.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Tyrone, how are you?
I'm alive.
Okay, see ya.
That
I'm
is
alive.
that is the most sane answer I can give right now. How are you?
I'm fabulous. I am great. I got my hair done. I have this really crazy Garfield sweater. The back is really, really cool too. The back has like a Garfield
Oh.
I went all in for this Christmas sweater because I was like, it's like it's not ugly, but it's gimmicky for sure.
Oh yeah,
You
this
know,
was the Target special,
you can't go wrong with the Target sweater. I was at Target and I bought a sweater. I didn't. It wasn't Christmas related. I was just like, I'm at Target and I should purchase this because it's gonna be
You
great.
know what? I was pissed off. I've worked in retail before. I've been there. I've done that. But it's the week
Mhm.
before Christmas. Why is there only one lane open? And
That's our first ding ding Don't right there.
right, like
Retail. Why
staff
would you only
isn't in
have
the store,
one lane? Why?
and
Why only
people
have one lane?
and people at self checkout are just ugh, fun times. Fun times. It took me it's 30 minutes. It was 30 minutes. Found the sweater in 5. I spent 25 minutes in line.
That's
Yeah,
aggressive.
this is why shootings happen.
My God, that's how. Yeah, we're what 4 minutes in. Good job. Good job.
Yeah.
I mean, I worked at Target for a solid 31 days, 32 days. Like it was, yeah. So the deal was that back earlier last year, I got laid off. No, 2023, I got laid off from my job. And in 2023, I was like, okay, well, I got a decent severance. So I was like, okay, well, I got to figure this out. So before I got like another, I hate to say big boy job, but a job where they don't completely exploit you and then don't pay you a livable wage is how that translates to.
Right.
Um, I went to Target and I was one of those people that packed the online orders for curbside and for like when people would actually order online to have it like shipped
Oh
to
yeah.
them. So like that was that, and it was cool for like a few weeks. I didn't have a great supervisor,
Hmm.
and he was very bad about because you obviously it's metrics, so he was very bad about like managing the folk. And so like I try to have like a soft spot for like retail workers in this particular time because it's usually not just them because yeah they could be a little bit smarter. Critical thinking is a very rare
I try to
skill
be
these
nice,
days.
and then he judges their critical thinking skills. Great.
Listen. It's just how it is, okay? That is just the reality of it because both can be true. You can be nice to someone and help somebody, but they can also lack critical thinking. Those things can exist together. There is nothing saying that they are.
I feel like you're attacking your co-host right now, so I want you to leave Tyrone out of this.
Tyrone, I don't know what you did to him, but he decided
He's been me. I've known Keone for like almost a year now, and all he does is just shit on me. That's all he does. That's all he does. And
you
I'm
got to
just.
stand up to him.
Have you seen how tall he is?
I ha-
I
and you know
can't.
what they say? David and Goliath. Okay, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Get you a slingshot; it'll be just
I
fine.
ain't got no damn slingshot. That the first time I met Keone, I was like, oh, he's taller than I thought. Jesus. I walked into that studio that one day and I was like, la 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 la.
Oh,
Oh, I mean, it's massive.
like when Jack found the beanstalk. You're like, oh,
Right.
oh, where did that thing come from?
Right. Ugh,
Ah.
you can't.
Oof.
Oh man.
What are your holiday plans for next week?
Oh, just gonna hang out with the fam, let the kids unwrap their presents and stuff, and then get violently drunk. Well, not
Like your
violently.
nieces and nephew kids, or like you have like kids?
Nieces and nephews. My kid is a fat cat named Moonshine.
I was about to say, it's just like onion. It's like, there's layers. I'm just finding out more and
Yeah,
more. How many nieces and nephews you got?
a legion.
Not a legion.
A legion.
Not enough
Hold on.
enough to have a basketball team and then some.
A sweatshop for sure.
Whew.
Um,
Perfect time of year too.
oh yeah, we need them. Go make those phones. Um, I think we just crept up to like 15 or 16 little ones. Like I'm thinking like 16 and younger.
Okay.
Yeah, 16 and younger, with the youngest being like 3 months old because one of my uncles can't stay off of his wife. So they keep trying for a boy, and then no.
Yeah, like at some point in time, you know what I
Like we're
mean?
just
At some
like,
point in time.
stop. You're at number 6. Stop.
That's another Holidont. First off,
Use
don't
protection.
use protection. But also, when you have kids and you bring kids to a function, don't bring loud toys with them. Don't give them loud things to unwrap or play with. Like that's not. I have godchildren and I don't do that things. I don't even. I get my godchildren. I get each of them a gift and then I give their mama money and I'm like, you go buy them whatever you want
Yeah,
to go
just go
buy
by
them,
that.
whatever that they need. Like
My
that's
thing is,
my
my nephew on last Christmas, my sister was mad at me, and I was like, okay, okay, I got your ass. So I went and got my nephew like one of those, like just the loudest toy I could find. And as he was unwrapping it, his face lit up, and I could just feel her glare from across the room.
Didn't know if it was a Medusa stare. You don't know if you're gonna turn
Like,
to stone or you're gonna like
and
Lilith
then
it and
and
like
then
catch
she
on
was
fire.
like, oh no, it needs batteries. And I was like, got it right here.
Ask and you shall receive. I am the genie. This is your first wish. Your
Yeah,
final wish.
your final wish. Oh
So
man.
for Thanksgiving, you did like y'all. You said you rented out like a winery and like
Oh yeah, and it was
chilled out there.
really nice. It was really
Yeah. So
nice.
are you gonna do the same thing for Christmas or
No,
who
no,
are you
no, no.
hosting
We're
Christmas?
meeting at a family member who house has my aunt's house, who just a huge house. So we're just gonna be chilling out there, get the fire pit going,
Hey.
play some cornhole and all that jazz.
Cornhole's fun. Do y'all play spades?
Yes,
Mm,
yes.
that's
And
unfortunate. Look at that. Look at that.
what is happening to your face?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Today, like Friday the 13th is just kind of like kept up like the entire week, you
Like
know?
that whole
It's just frozen. Isn't it hilarious?
oh, jeez, what the fuck? What is happening?
That's so great. I'm telling you, it's just following through. Like it's like all of the things that could have gone wrong this week technologically wise have. They had to come back
Oh, there
out
it
and
is.
fix our internet again, which as you could see,
The
yeah.
chipmunks.
Well, this time they were digging and they cut the fiber cable. So, and I just it's very interesting the things that have taken place this week. I had to get a new one of these. This is my second one. Okay, I always buy two of everything, so I had to like replace it. I'm sending the other one back.
There you go.
That light went out, so I had to get a new ring light. I'm just like, okay, I thought it happened in threes.
Now we were just waiting on the third one.
Now we're just waiting on the third one.
Yeah.
Which is wild because this is my GoPro. Like this camera is like, like it.
Boopy.
Yeah, it's supposed to beep bop all through. So, but I mean, it is a 9. It's like 3 years old at this point, 2
There
years
you
old.
go. Um,
So.
But yes, I do play spades, and a lot of people are just like, "Oh, you too young, you too young." But I was just like, "What do you mean? It's a card game. How are you too young for a card game?"
Right.
But apparently, in the black family, in the black household, you have to be playing for a while before people want to be on your team. And so, my uncle's newest girlfriend, sorry, fiance, because they got
Correction.
engaged. Yeah,
Correction.
fiance. Um, so I was like, you know what? You're gonna be my partner, and we're gonna go do this. Fuck everybody else. And then we kept winning. We kept winning. Yeah, nobody
That's a
wanted to
hollow
play
do
with us.
right there.
Nobody wanted to play with us. We teamed up. We started beating everybody in the house.
There is nothing better than when you get a great spades partner. I was taught by some Guatemalan because I was engaged to a Guatemalan at one point in time.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was fun, and that's how I learned. And that was wild because I didn't understand it when I first played it. I'm one of those people that I kind of have to do it, and
Yeah.
then like purpose like mess up on purpose to like see okay.
To understand the rules and everything. But
Right, because I need to work backwards to be like, okay, I get why we're doing this now because I need the why. I just don't need the how, right?
all right.
So like, yeah, we had to go through a game or two before I understood you don't cut somebody, you don't overbook, like you learn the things, you learn all the things. I think a holiday is having a game that everyone can participate in as far as adults go, like that keep you like
Oh yeah.
stimulated because nobody wants to go and just like kind of sit around. You could do that with like you watch TV if like that's y'all's thing, right? On Thanksgiving most people watch football. Obviously,
Oh
not
yeah.
me. Sports
Man.
ball. No.
Ugh, I'm so scared of that football game.
I mean, it's great for my fantasy bracket. So
See, the Texans lost to the Ravens in the playoffs last year, and now we have to play them on Christmas. Where the Texans Ravens are 425, and I'm just like, well,
ooh, and Beyonce's performing.
yeah. I mean, I don't care about Beyonce. Sorry. Yes, I do. I love Beyonce. Please don't send flowers to my house.
Trying to get us
Get
dude, the show hasn't even
assassinated.
lifted off yet. Here you are trying to aggravate the
Getting us
beehive, and I'm like,
assassinated.
what?
What?
We're
Anyway.
not out here denying health claims now.
Oh shit. Man,
Anyways, carry on.
my roommate was like, man, he needs to find a lawyer named Mario. Mario and Luigi versus the United States. Oh, but anyway,
Oh god.
where were we? Football? Yes, football.
Yeah, football.
Um, yeah,
Beyonce, Christmas Day.
Texans, Christmas Day, Beyonce performing. We usually do like charades or like we'll do like Jeopardy and stuff like that. All that jazz. Fun times.
Yeah, yeah, sometimes a game of Monopoly or Yahtzee will come out, you
Yeah,
know?
no, we can't do Monopoly. People get mad. We
Oh,
can't
I
do
love
Uno gets more rage than Spades does at my house.
well, that's different 'cause I have there is everyone has one slightly different version that they play.
You can
Like, eh
you can stack add two. You can stack draw twos and you can stack draw fours.
like
That's it.
Some p you would think that, right? Like, and then others are like, "No, no." Like, and then, like, they'll be like, "You can only, like, stack so many skips and blah, 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 blah," and I'm like, "Bruh, bruh." Like, you gotta no, but Uno does. Uno that Monopoly, you a real one, get you a Nintendo Switch, the Mario Kart or Mario
Mm.
Party.
Oh yeah,
I've been playing the Mario Party Jamboree, and I cannot wait to play this with friends and
Mario Party has
completely
ended friendships in my life.
Mhm.
Mario Party,
Since the good old days, you know what I mean? Like the OG Mario Party where like
like
that
dude,
rough.
dude would have 6 stars. I'm chilling on one, and he wants to steal my star. When the two other people in the room have 3 stars, I'm sitting on my one or two, and you want to take my star?
But that's the point, right? Is like, kick you while you're down so that way you don't get back up. and then spend a little time over there. See, my thing of it is with Mario Party, especially this new one, they've changed some of the rules. So
Mm.
like the last Mario Party, you could get allies and you kept them for the duration of the game that you have them, right?
Yeah.
And the new one, you only keep them for 3 turns. And they
Mm.
all have wildly different powers. And like it's pretty cool. I've thoroughly enjoyed the way it's worked out, but
We have it here at my place, but I just haven't touched it.
you should play it. It is just it's not it's easy to play, but it's also fun to invest in. You know what I mean? It's not
Mm.
like you're playing like a
The same thing over
roguelike
and over and
game.
over again.
Right, 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 right. So
And
it's
that's what
like
the other one was starting to feel like.
and it made me sad because I was like, come on now, like it's Nintendo. You can do better. I hope they
Right.
will. We're supposed to get a new console.
Oh yeah.
Who was your favorite person to use on Mario Kart?
Well, Mario Kart
Mario
would have to be
Kart.
Birdo. Mm-hmm.
Who?
Birdo.
Oh my god.
Birdo's my favorite. That's a lie. I use Luigi from time to time, but we've already cracked a few Luigi jokes here.
I'd be
I refrained from using Luigi or Mario. I just didn't want to. But
I would usually pick dry bones.
it's so
Uh,
funny. I thought you were going to say Toadstool.
No, no, no. Love. No, R2D2 sounding ass.
that screech was great. That is nightmare fueled. I don't ever do that again.
His yell sounded like Roger on prom night. But my favorite one to use was Yoshi.
Yoshi, Yoshi's better in Mario Party than Mario Kart. I don't know why.
First of all, watch your mouth.
No, I do. It's clean. Yoshi is better in Mario Party than Mario Kart. I'll also go as far as saying that Daisy is better in Mario Party than Mario Kart as well.
I'm
Hmm.
sorry, Roger. I do have more respect for you because of where we met. Opposite of how I met Tyrone. So
Tyrone, you didn't even take a jab.
I didn't even.
no, it's not a jab. We met in two different places. Roger, I met you in class. Tyrone, I met him on Grinder. It's two totally different places.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh man! Oh man! I thought I deleted that.
God. That's what that notification was. We heard.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
What is it?
Okay. This isn't a hollow do or a hollow don't, but picture it. It's family thing, right? And you hear certain app notifications go off. What do? Do you check your phone or do you look around the room first?
To see
First of
who
all,
looks first.
First of all, you should know. Oh, to see who looks first, because you should know if it's your phone. Yeah, you'd see if it's. Oh, you mean if the sound goes off on your phone?
Yeah, and see who looks first,
Yeah, definitely see who looks.
because I want to see everyone who pulls out, and then that's who I know. That's who I'm like, okay, all
Definitely
right.
who looks. It's
Uh-huh.
just like when you go to like if you like you're and Tyrone are walking to somebody's house and you're like, "Do you know this person?" And he goes, "No." And then as soon as you walk in, his phone automatically connects to Wi-Fi.
Ooh.
Right, right, or it like announce
Man.
it, yeah, or like you've connected to like their Bluetooth speaker before, and it just like pairs right up, starts blaring music.
That is funny.
Y'all,
I got
Been
one
there.
more though, and
Yeah.
this is for the gays. Stop having sex parties on every holiday. Every holiday is not meant for a sex party. I am so tired of seeing the Martin Luther King weekend sex bash. Like, really,
Okay.
really,
Well, I'll
the
give you
Easter,
that
the
one.
Easter weekend sex off. I'm like, really?
I'll give you the MLK,
that's a thing.
and
Really?
I'll give
Oh, okay, Tyrone. Let's act like we've never been on apps and we've seen the advertisements.
Oh yeah,
I
for sure. But like, Jesus, like,
like I'm here for Easter, like the Easter bunny, like that. I'm here for it. I'm here for
You
it.
know
Like
damn
this.
well Easter wasn't created for the Easter Bunny. Like, stop it.
Oh, now I know that.
here comes
But
Roger in his bunny suit. I
Jesus.
knew it. Roger's
Peter
a
Cottontail, and
Roger's a fucking furry. I knew it.
I dress like a bunny. That's my furry of choice.
I have a holiday.
Your fursona, is that what it's called?
I have a holidont.
What's the
Oh,
holodome?
If you're not a person that regularly exchanges gifts with me, don't buy me a gift if we haven't talked about it, because now I feel crappy because I didn't get you anything, and vice versa.
Well,
That's
I
rough.
think there's also another layer of that, like, don't if you don't regularly buy me a gift, don't buy me anything because odds are you're probably gonna get me something
No, I
anyway.
don't subscribe to that because, like, you could just meet people. Hell, I just met you. What if I say, hey, but I'm going to say, hey, Roger, I'm getting you something for Christmas just to let you know. I don't want to just, hey, I got you a gift. And now, because now you feel obligated. Some people, they feel, some people will say screw it and just take it. But most people will now feel obligated to get you something
And it's just so
because,
awkward.
Oh, I mean, gratitude and whatnot, but, like, I would be like I'd take it and be like, "Do you want a cup of coffee?" Like, "Do you want" it depends on when and where I receive the gift, how I react to said gift.
And
I've never
who?
You know
been
what I
upset
mean?
with any gift I've gotten, even if it's deemed terrible, because I'm just appreciative that somebody got me something because they could have got me nothing, even if
Yeah.
I can't use it.
Yeah.
So so in this situation, you appreciate that someone got you something, but you didn't expect this person to give you something.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Interesting, because most of
But
the people I buy gifts for, I know that they're going to get me something because that's our deal.
oh no, that's
Like,
what I'm talking about. So if you're gonna do that, let somebody know if it's not a regular. But I was commenting on when you say don't get me something because it might be terrible. I've never hated any gift I've gotten because I was just appreciative. And I think that comes from someone when you grow up poor. You just learn to be appreciative of whatever, even if it's a gift. You could have got me a 12 pack of toilet paper for Christmas. I'm like, oh, you really didn't have to do that,
Hell yeah,
but you know,
I guess
man.
as long as it's like
I
toothbrush,
have a
you know.
yeah. So it happened today. Actually, it's funny you mentioned that. As you both know, I DJ at a strip club, and
yeah,
one
you remind us every show.
Titty bar.
and
Is
one
it
of the
called
girls,
Nippleopolis? What's it called?
Rick's Cabaret, Raleigh. Um, and
Shout out 919, eh?
they, but she randomly walked up to me and she was like, "Hey, I got you something for Christmas." So I was like, "What?" And she got me this little fucking Demon Slayer. She knows my favorite character is Rengoku from the Demon
Ooh,
Slayer. Just
yes.
randomly got it for me, and I was like, "Oh, thank you." But then I thought about it. I was like, "You want some dick? Like, what's happening here?"
Yes, please.
Well,
And then,
I'll
I
certainly
mean,
mark this not for kids. Okay.
wait, I was about to say, has it up until now been at that point? Because we've already said a few.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we said something like,
Oh,
like
I had you guys on mute, so I didn't know you were carrying on terribly because
Mm.
I was dealing with something.
When are
Jesus.
you not dealing with something? That's a holla-do. Take time for yourselves, folks.
I don't know, but
Mental.
in 24 minutes, I won't be dealing with you two.
Yeah, you're right. 24 minutes. 24 minutes. Don't worry. Don't worry. You'll deal with us soon enough. Okay. You won't have to deal with us on this show together, but you'll have to deal with
Oh
us
yeah.
soon enough.
I might have
Oh
to deal
yeah.
with one of y'all sooner rather than later.
Tyrone, he must be talking about you. No, that's a lie. He talking about me.
Oh, he laughs. He cackles so hard, Tyrone, that he knocks his camera off.
Jesus. I remind me. I gotta talk to you after we're done recording. But anyway,
Well, I'm glad
Just
you let everybody on air know we need to do that, but okay.
air it. Put that dirty laundry out
no,
there.
no,
Okay.
no, 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 no,
There
no.
was no dirty laundry. Why do you think we always have some tea to spill?
There's no dirty laundry.
Because the last time we talked about anything, Tyrone was talking about how he got stabbed in his sleep by some psycho girl.
Oh yeah.
And that we needed a yeah,
That's what you get
yeah.
for dating women.
Ooh! Ah,
I'm just
shots
kidding.
fired there. Jesus Christ.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just being spicy today.
Oh god. I'm just.
I mean, it's the holiday time,
Yeah.
spice of life and whatnot.
But Tyrone,
Um,
look at Roger all cleaned up today. Look
Yeah.
at him. He doesn't have all the straggly hair
Oh
no,
and the
no.
horseshoe coming out of his nose, or it's there. You just can't notice.
No, it's there. Yeah. I
Yeah,
was gonna put my gaudy one in. That's all like blingy and stuff, but I
he's
yeah.
all
decided not.
cleaned up. Where are you going?
I just like to get dressed up for this good show.
Fucking lie.
Like
I've seen 3 episodes, and that's not true.
Well, so the last 2 episodes I was kind of frumpy because the first
Two?
Thanksgiving started a respiratory infection, and then I just got over said
Yeah, you
respiratory
were
infection.
sick. You were hella sick.
Yeah.
HIPAA.
So it was rough there for did
Oh,
it do it again?
you're
Did it
doing
do
it.
it
Oh,
again?
Jesus.
What is? Oh, why is he? What is he doing? Ew!
It's twitching.
Ew! What are you doing?
Suck.
Seriously, look at
Ew!
that frozen
No,
picture.
There's
no,
a
it's not
very
the
happy
frozen
ghost
part.
in front of him right now. A
That
very
is
happy ghost.
I don't
hilarious.
understand. I don't understand what's happening. What that
Yeah,
thing was
like I don't
doing, what that thing was doing was not what it was supposed to be doing.
dude, I don't understand it either. I'm telling you, technology is just not
Do you know
for
what it
like
looked like you were doing, sir?
Oh
yeah, because
yeah,
I could see it. Like I could see it.
you
It
were
didn't like
you were
nothing changed.
you were
Yeah,
giving
and
it
you
to
were
that
just
ghost.
smiling
Yeah.
like it was the most.
That's why I kept moving because like I can see it when it does it because I can still see the screen, and I'm like, why is it doing
You're a
that?
disgusting person.
I mean, it's just the universe telling me I need to purchase a piece of technology for
Oh,
Christmas.
oh
That's all the
man.
universe is
I
telling.
can't.
Dude, it did it again. It did it again. It did it again. Hold on. We're gonna see if we could reset it really
What is
quickly, but
happening
I'm still
here?
talking.
What is happening? Why am I on? Roger, what is going on with your video?
I have no clue. I have no
You
clue at
talk
all.
about Tyrone having the cheap stuff. Look at you.
I know, and this is a GoPro, dude. Like
Oh
that's
no,
the
not a
funny
GoPro.
thing.
This
You
is
really
just
shelled out some coins, didn't you?
a plug and play fucking recorder.
Well,
This
that's
is
the thing.
sad.
I don't know why it's doing it now
This
because
is
this is the one
sad.
that's like used all the time.
This
So I
is
was like, of course it's gonna do this,
this is sad.
now.
You're sad.
Wah wah.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it will finally be fixed.
No, it
Maybe.
won't. You waited till the last episode of the year to just be terrible.
Well, technically the last two, right? Because the last one was like internet issues, and now it's like technology issues.
I'm glad you brought that up. I thought you were just a disaster on this one.
No, no, no. I mean, if anything, consistency is the key, right?
Well,
Like,
Tyrone's been the only consistent person on this show.
I nod. I wave.
I'm just going to, and now I can get out of the corner. I don't know why I'm in the corner.
No one puts
I don't
baby
know
in the
either.
corner.
But man, you are just stuck there, and it's quite hilarious. Quite hilarious
Yeah,
indeed.
yeah, it was hilarious when your thing froze and it looked like you were whacking it. That wasn't fun.
Jesus
That
Christ.
wasn't fun at all.
Giving it to
That
that ghost.
that is just insane.
It was insane. I'm like, why is he masturbating on TV? That's not what's supposed to happen.
Wild. That's
Who
wild.
the hell is that?
No, what do you mean? Who the hell? Who the hell is you?
Who the hell am I?
You know what? Now, because we talked about freaking Mark. Why does it say Eric Sean?
Yeah, that's why I was like, who the hell is that?
What is this name? What is it? Is this from the thing that you used to do? Was that your name from that? You dirty whore. You're keeping it then. All right,
What up, Eric? How you doing?
What's going on?
Eric.
I was like, no,
Wait.
where did I come in? What did I just?
Hey.
I was about to say,
Hold on,
enter.
Roger, shush. Hey, you. Did you go to Nat Central High?
Oh my God, you whores. Let's. Okay, show's over, folks.
Oh my god,
Jesus.
dude,
We went to school together.
These people-
dude,
Of course you did.
how you been?
How have you been?
I'm great.
Shit.
He's been bisexual.
This is
That's how
crazy.
he's
This
been.
is hilarious.
How the fuck you been?
Crazy. We're having a whole reunion up here.
Dude, no. Me and him went through like a
Did
bunch
you
of
say
classes.
whole reunion or hoe reunion?
Shut up. Okay, with him and Roger, it would be a whole reunion, but not me. But anyway.
Hi, Eric. It's nice
Hi.
to meet you, dude.
I'm sorry to disappoint.
How are
Tyrone,
you? I'm
but,
sorry. I didn't say hey
Eric
to
likes
everyone.
to
I got distracted.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen this guy in like 20 fucking years.
Oh my god, it's really been 20 years. Did you go to the reunion?
No, I thought it got canceled because of COVID.
No, they rescheduled it.
I ain't hear
It
shit.
was like
Sorry.
a couple years ago. It was actually nice.
Yeah.
Oh well. But no, we both graduated from Nass Central High in 2011. We were part of the same
Absolutely.
graduating class. Yeah,
Wasn't that hard.
had a bunch of classes together.
A bunch of
Yeah,
classes together.
yeah. Your cousin really wanted to do me.
We were, this was part of my anime
This is
posse
sweet.
in high
Yes,
school.
yeah, yeah.
Hey.
We were the black kids that watched anime, and it
We were
was
the
just
black kids that watched
like,
anime.
those fucking nerds.
Back when it wasn't
Nerd.
cool to watch anime, and now if you don't watch anime, you're like,
Yeah.
Bruh,
Bro,
it was
our
not
whole
cool. It was
our
not
whole
cool when we were
squad
growing
got
up.
separated. Jessica got married and moved to California. Autumn is off somewhere. Kia's
air
in
this
Texas or
laundry. Keep
something.
going.
Like,
Go
yo,
give us the
like our
life
whole
update.
friend group dispersed.
Yeah, I think we all just did our own things. I think that's what we did for the most. I think that's what everyone did for the most part.
Oh yeah. Well, I do the show with Roger. Hey, good to see you, Eric. Not Eric. I know your
So
real
I just
name.
wanted
but
to
Eric.
hear. I just
Well,
wanted to hear
we all
someone
know his
say.
name's not Eric. It's just that's a thing that's on here.
I don't
We
know
know,
his name's not Eric.
we
I've
know
never
his
missed
name is Sean. We also know the other name, but we're not saying that on air.
Heard that.
Yeah,
That's only reserved when police knock on the door.
Ooh, the government
Well, I
name.
got my full name. I got my whole government name up here, though.
I'm hollering. You absolutely
Well,
do.
we know stealing your identity is not going to
Well,
lead to anything, so
I'm
we
a
leave your
so
name up there.
I'm a huge fan of double entendres. So
Mhm.
this is like my thing from now on. You have to say it fast.
Uh-huh.
Erection, dude. Erection.
Got it.
You get it yet?
Okay.
Tyrone,
Oh, it's all
you
right.
fix your
It's all right,
hose after
Tyrone.
this is over. Tyrone, did you get it? Did
Jesus.
you get
No.
it? You
Get
didn't get
what?
his. Oh my God,
What am I looking for?
his name. Say it fast.
Eric Sean, Eric Sean, Eric Sean, Eric Sean.
Oh my God.
Not 5 times
Oh,
fast.
Yeah,
erection.
wait. Where did you graduate from again?
Nass Central High.
Okay, now it makes sense. Okay.
Now you can't do
Oh,
that to Sean. You can't do that. You can't drag. You can't
no,
do
no,
that.
no, no. I don't have to do it, Sean, because he pursued education afterwards. So, anyway.
Good
And
Oh,
then I
question.
went,
Good question.
and then I went to UNC Greensboro. Like,
oh, that doesn't make it any better. Okay, so
Is,
you're not
is,
helping your
is
case.
cursing allowed here? Do I have
yeah.
to watch my tongue?
No.
No,
Okay.
he's already said the DIC word 50 times now, so I have to demonetize it, so you're fine.
Oh,
Oh, so you're not making anything off of this?
I'm making new friends.
I didn't know.
Oh,
Don't worry, Tyrone knows exactly how he can make it up to me. So,
Ooh. Dead. So like
I'm gonna go
when it
find the closest bridge and just drive.
off of it.
Sure.
I was going to say make the show on time, but where you just went and okay, I got something for you. Funny pants. So we were talking about Mario Kart and who was our best person to play in Mario Kart because we all played Mario Kart. But of course, Erection's here now. And but did you dabble in Pokemon, Tyrone?
Yes. I have 2 Pokemon tattoos. Yes.
Okay, I'm
oh my
sorry I
God.
didn't explore the tattoos on your body to know that. So yeah,
I'm a huge Pokemon fan. I have not one Pokemon tattoo yet.
that's
I
all
have
right.
an anime tattoo. I just don't have a Pokemon tattoo.
I thought you had a
Anime
Pokeball
tattoo.
tattoo. Why do
I
I
got
keep thinking you have a Pokeball tattoo?
because I have the Ultra Ball on my leg.
Hmm. You know what I thought would be a good idea is to have, the Gen 2 menu sprites. Like when you hit
Yes.
start,
Mm.
my first Pokemon team, like on my neck or something. I
Don't
don't
put it
know.
on your
Like,
neck.
why not?
Because neck tattoos, I saw a blessed the other day, and I was like,
Ah,
he got
I'm
that
still,
blessed
I
throat.
think, I think I'm still hot enough to like get away with it. And then, I could just like let it slide whenever
Did
I
he
get
say
older. You know
still?
what I'm saying?
Did he
It'll
say
just be a
still
story.
hot enough?
he
Did he say
did.
still hot enough?
He did.
I think if Tyrone got a Pokemon tattoo of a slogan, it would mean a whole different thing. Like he should get "Gotta catch 'em all" written on his private parts. But then
Oh
No,
yeah,
you don't want to do that because they'd be like, "Gotta catch them all." Is he talking about STDs?
yeah.
So I
Dead.
probably wouldn't do that. Yeah, never mind.
Dead.
The wildest tattoo I saw, little NSFW. This girl had a Ouija board like right above it, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Why?
I was like, "Am I gonna get cursed? What does
Huh.
it mean?" Is the
Wait a
thing
minute.
that
That's
Tyrone, okay, erection. You just got here. So Tyrone's already experienced some girl trying to stab him in his sleep. Now he's got a girl with a Ouija board. Who are these girls you're dating?
who
How
said
does
I'm
your
dating?
life keep taking you there?
I'm not dating
yeah.
anybody.
I mean, well, I
I
mean,
don't love these hoes.
no, I will not dating. But how do you keep ending up with Jesus? Oh yeah, I forgot. He DJs at a strip club. Never mind.
Yeah, just got a rhythm with the
How
tempo.
long have you how long have you been DJing at a strip club? And how does one go about becoming a DJ?
I
Wait,
went.
you want him to explain his life choices that
Is
led
that
him?
what you do now?
Yeah,
Wow.
See? I've got erections buy-in on this, so let's go.
No,
I
my
uh,
point is, you
I
want
I
him to lay
went
out the life choices that got him to DJ at a strip club. Go.
I went there to bartend,
Hmm.
but then the head DJ heard my voice and was like, "Hey, come up to the mic real quick." And I was like, "Okay." Blah 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 blah. And now that's my job. And
Wow.
if they need a backup bartender, then they call me, and I
Now
also work security.
that
I've
head
choked
DJ,
3 people out.
that head DJ was like, "How do I get more nights off?" You heard that
Uh,
voice. There we go, right there.
That motherfucker right there. Come here.
so you're also the MC. I assume you introduced the strippers.
I do. I introduce the strippers.
Oh,
Ah,
give us two of your best
ooh, that's a good
intros.
one.
I go, okay, so I'm like, all right, all right, all right.
Okay, Matthew McConaughey.
All right, coming to the stage. It's Diamond, Diamond. Like,
No, I need a stripper name that's unique. Don't give me Diamond and Alizé
coming
and
to,
all
coming to
the
the
stereotypical ones.
coming to the stage. It's the amazing Athena or shit like that. Like,
Now,
and
one second. I got
Wait, you
then
don't
I
you
got
don't
girls in the club throwing ass the Nickelback. So
you know what I'm saying? You don't have like certain strippers where your intro's not just plain like come into the stage is yada yada like that. It's got some emphasis
Look,
on it.
the later it gets into the night, my energy is like going all
I'm
once.
sorry. Did you say Nickelback?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah, he did. He
some
did.
girls are like, I'm like, what do you like to dance to? And she's like, oh, I like dad rock. I'm like, divorce dad rock, and she's like, yeah. I'm like, Nickelback, Kings of Leon.
Wow.
Who's stripping to Stacy's mom? Like what is going
There's this
on?
girl named Emily that will dance to Stacy's mom.
Jesus.
How about some Billy Idol?
And
So what you're saying
Billy,
is you
but then I'll
strippers
go like, I'll hit them with the Drake and the 21 Savage and all that shit. But
what you're
like,
saying is your strippers aren't like strippers in certain places where it's like C sections and bullet holes and stab wounds.
there are definitely C sections. No bullet holes. Haven't seen any bullet holes yet.
Okay. So
Do you
you're
guys
you're
do
a
you
good
guys want
stripper.
do you guys want to hear a list of my stripper names?
Yes.
For
Please.
All right.
you?
Yes, I have.
Just in
Yes, I have
general.
a list.
Chocolate Thunder.
Whoa.
Gate.
That's
So okay, Shaft galore.
Fuck.
Is that not amazing? Um, what about Busta Rectum?
Phrasing,
Busta
boom.
Rectum. Uh-huh.
oh, phrasing boom. We got to talk about that. Go ahead.
I love Archer.
What about Jenny Tolls?
Okay, first of all, Roger, that one got way too much of a laugh for that one.
I'm
Yeah,
crying. I'm
I have
actually
the
crying.
list for a special time in my life where I need to pull that list out. And I guess that was today.
Oh
Feminine.
god.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh,
And Roger's camera's off again.
damn
Oh, I
it.
turned it off this time because I knew it was about to happen. Because it flashes now, and I'm like, huh, I wonder why. So we're just gonna reset it. But carry on. Was that your only ones? Was that all your names?
Oh no, I have a whole page of these.
Uh, He just wanted to speak. That's a different show. That's a whole episode, Roger.
I'm telling
No
you.
kidding.
Yeah.
No kidding.
So when you came in, what happened, Sean, is Roger's video keeps doing this thing where it glitches, it splits him in half, and then one part of the half moves rapidly. So the last time it happened, his hand was in like the OK position, and then it was down by his waist, so it was doing this.
Ah.
And it splits you in half before. Sounds like my kind of night.
Yeah, that's a
Hey.
good.
Ah,
That's a good night. I'm so tired of this power bottom acting like he's shocked at everything that's said. All right,
I I
I wasn't even talking about you, but a hit dog will holler.
okay. Well,
What? What?
Not the bark.
Tyrone, why are you setting him up to do you like this?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, phrasing.
Phrasing.
Ah,
Oh,
boom.
Archer was like the greatest thing.
it was. It really was.
Oh my
I
god!
quote that shit. Do you want ants?
This is how you get ants.
You're not my supervisor.
You're
You
not
can
my
just,
supervisor.
you know, there's certain things,
Zone.
whether it's Dragon Ball, certain animes, TV shows, you don't even have to say the whole line. You can just yell a phrase, and every people and you'll catch somebody in the room that knows what you're talking
Mm-hmm.
about.
I
Or
have
see,
literally done that.
Supervisor.
if I go Vegeta, people know.
Ooh,
People
he got the
people know.
Doflamingo glasses. Okay.
Yeah. Nah, hit us with that Doflamingo laugh. Do it.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Fucking Kaido.
Oh,
Would
Sean.
you, imagine, would you imagine if Doflamingo was a queen?
Could you?
Oh my god.
It'd be fabulous. It'd be too
Do you
fabulous.
know how more dangerous she would be?
Oh my god. That Butler was. Roger said this earlier, and I want to get your. He said, you know how certain apps make those noises? They have that certain ring that we all know what that is, right? He said, if you're at a family get together, a large gathering, and that sound goes off on your phone, do you look at your phone first and check your message, or do you look around to see who looked?
See, you got to think about it, don't you?
I've never. I have been in a situation where I've heard it and I knew it. I was on my phone, so I knew it didn't come from my phone.
Uh-huh.
Then I looked up and then I realized the only other gay kid in my family was also there. I was like, "Oh, bitch, it's you."
Bitch, it's you, it's not me.
But what if it
Give me
wasn't? That be the,
PTSD.
what if it wasn't? That be the kicker. I remember when I used to teach classes in person, and I'd have 20 students in the room, and then I'd hear, and I'm like, okay.
Mhm.
I'm glad they don't make those sounds anymore.
Yeah,
Oh, they still can.
Well, I think the sounds are more like streamlined now, so it's I don't know.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
because
mean,
the one that starts with a J is a different sound than the one that starts with an S.
That one
Sniffles.
was aggressively weird for whatever
The
reason.
sniffles one.
No, that
Mhm.
doesn't give. Why is it? It's not sniffles.
I know, but I didn't want to. I'm not getting
Oh,
paid
you're
from
giving
these
it a
people.
code name.
Yeah, I'm
The
not getting
the
paid by
J
these
one,
people, so I'm not advertising them.
right? The J one.
Yeah, the J one.
mhm.
Where's my okay?
I'm
That
confused.
one, that old
You were
sound,
not confused. He's talking about Jacked.
that
Yeah.
weird sound. What was
Aggressive. It was like a walkie-talkie beat, when you have walkie-talkies and you
that?
double tap. It was always like that. I'm like,
Wait a fucking
shit.
minute.
It was aggressive.
Wait a fucking minute. Tyrone, you don't know what Jacked is, but you knew what
Yeah,
Grinder
he's
was.
lost. Tyrone's a
No,
straight.
no. You don't know what Jacked is, but you knew what Grinder was.
Yes.
Well,
Well, Grinder-
we can tell what type of when you jump on this side of the fence, we can tell what you're looking for.
Well, no. Like I have friends
Wait
in
a
the
minute.
community. Like a
First
bunch
of
of my
all-
friends are like doing the thing, and I'm just like, oh, okay, Grinder, I know about it. Blah, 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 blah.
First of all,
Tyrone is
not-
gonna need
I'm not,
therapy.
I'm not deep into the gay lore. Like,
Tyrone is gonna need therapy after this. This is what
Jesus
he's gonna be like. Who hurt you and why?
I can tell you who hurt me. They're on the screen. But anyway, let's
I ain't do nothing
continue.
to you. I joined your class, and then you were like, "Hey, come do the show at Roger." That's all.
By the way, Erection, that is a very nice hoodie.
Beanie?
Beanie. It's a very nice beanie. I'm
Oh,
sorry. It's a
I
very
thought
nice beanie.
you were plugging something that
No, no,
I
no, no,
wasn't
no.
aware of.
It's a great beanie though. It looks really really cool.
Do you,
Gracias. I stole it from a hookup.
That right there, that right there. I tell you what, that is why anything I like, I put up before anyone comes through this good door. Okay,
you know what?
because
I have a story. I have a
If
See,
I'm
story.
being
I'll
my,
honest,
go
hold
with.
on. But if I'm being honest, he lived in Florida. He lives in Florida, and he left it here. And I was gonna be like, "Hey, I could send you your hat," but me and him kind of fell out afterwards. So I was like, "Bitch, what hat?
oh yeah, whose
What?
hat? My hat?
My hat? You mean?"
My hat?
if I leave something over someone's house that I fell out, I just consider that a loss.
That's a loss. That's a wash at that point. Don't.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
funny thing happened one time.
Uh-huh.
Hanging
Was this at
out.
band camp?
No,
Okay.
no. I haven't been to band camp in like 12 years. But anyway, um, doing the horizontal tango. She's about to go. Yada yada yada. I hear my fridge open. I'm just like, huh, that's weird. Okay, she's just probably grabbing a drink or something. The next morning, I come back and I'm like, all right, let me start heating up. Let me start marinating that chicken. Whole pack of chicken was gone. I'm like,
Again, who are these girls that you're
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's
apparently
just the
hungry
third
ones.
one.
Apparently hungry ones, because a
And I'm going to
whole
tell
Okay.
you another reason why I'm annoyed with you right now. You've said the D word 15 times, but you want to say the horizontal tango.
I'm screaming. Wait, I have questions. This chicken, it was raw.
yeah, it was just a pack of
So
chicken
that just
that I had thawed out at the bottom of my fridge. Like I was gonna marinate it and get it together. Like it was still in the pack. It was still in the
First of
pack.
all, I'm not taking raw chicken from anybody's place, especially because I don't know how long it's been sitting
Right.
there
I just
defrosted.
pulled
That's
it
a
out.
Holidont. Lock your chicken up from the ho ho hos.
We forgot,
That's Holidont.
correction, we forgot that was today's episode. We've been off, we were doing another
That's why
holiday,
we don't love these.
holiday.
That's why we don't love these ho ho hos. There you go.
I'm hungry.
I don't think it's the ho ho hos. I just think it's from what you've been telling on just this episode. I think it's the ones you pick.
Yeah, because if you treat
we,
the hose right, they won't steal your
we've
chicken out of
got
your
people
fridge.
stealing. We've got people stealing raw chicken. We've got ones with Ouija boards tattooed above their snatch, and then
You
we've
do
got
have
ones
to
trying to
choose.
stab you in your sleep.
You do have to choose quality hose.
Stop. I know what it is. Stop choosing women with daddy issues.
But like daddy issues and low iron. That's where it is.
Well then,
My guy is fatherless and anemic.
And
Watch out.
I was about to say he'll fall out at any time.
oh my
Like
god.
You ever
he may
crash
go
out?
out for milk. He may pass out on the floor. You never know.
You just have to watch and see. See what color the walls are gonna be.
I cannot believe that, and I cannot believe somebody stole raw chicken out of your refrigerator.
That is wild, bro. Like because I was thinking when he
That
originally
was my
told the
meal
story.
prep chicken. Meal prep chicken.
I'm thinking it's like cooked chicken, like it's leftover chicken or something like
Popeyes or
that.
like
Yeah.
Zaxby's or
No,
something.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
me
cook
too.
this shit.
No, Sean, you
So
know what would have
like
been worse? You know what would have been worse? If he had taken the time to marinate it and had it in Ziploc bags all ready
and
to go to the
bitch
dump.
just
Now
stole the
that
Ziploc bags, marinated and all, just running out.
now that's
Oh,
smarter.
I would,
That's at
I
least
would,
smarter because at least
At
all
least
I got
the
to
work's
do is just
done.
throw it on this. Yeah, I could just throw it on the grill. I could just throw it on the stove or in the oven, whatever.
Air fryer.
You feel me? That's
But no.
crazy.
So was it breast, bone in, wings, thighs?
it
What
was
was
You
it?
it
know
was
he likes a good bone in. Chicken, fool. We normally don't like
it
boneless
was
chicken. We're not big
it was
fans of
it
boneless
was
chicken.
it was funny enough. It was boneless breasts. It was boneless
Huh?
breasts, and I was gonna use them to make my meal prep for the week. But
I
no,
And
this
now we know
hungry
what
ass
kind of
bitch.
women he likes.
Now,
Now we
what did
know
he
what kind of.
say? What did you say to her?
Oh, I was like, hey, I was gonna cook later, maybe some chicken, and she didn't respond.
Did you ever hear anything from her?
You know what that means, don't you? You know
Nope.
what that means? Did you guys have relations that night, right?
Uh-huh.
You know what that means? When someone leaves your house and they take something with them, they weren't satisfied.
Wow.
Well,
They're like, you know what? I'm taking this.
Think so?
so so how many times had
now,
you had
now Sean is thinking like,
wait, yeah, so
Because I'm gonna leave here with something.
how many times had you had relations with the chicken stealer?
Oh, like twice.
Before or
Chicken
after?
You said how long?
before.
So
Four?
the poultry thief you had sex with twice, and on the second time, she stole the goods.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
she's like, this is not getting any better.
Damn. Yeah, you do take the car out twice. You know, you really do. You
So,
don't just like
so Tyrone, I think that in the case of the double meat stealer, that I think
What has this episode become?
I don't
she
know,
stole,
but this is great. This is gonna be
she
great to
stole the
look back
meat. She stole his meat, and then she stole more of it.
at.
Okay, to be fair, she stole my soul. Like
No,
Huang Chi, your soul is
what would
mine.
have been funny if she had cooked it and sent you a picture.
Man,
Petty crap I would done.
No,
man,
you should be able to call the cops on that. I'm sorry.
man.
I'm
Be like,
pressing charges for my
when,
chicken.
It'll be your
when
word
he
against hers.
asked, I was gonna cook some chicken, and then me too. Da da da.
Oh
Oh God. Okay.
Let us find out that the woman with the Ouija board tattoo that tried to stab him and stole his chicken is the same person. I'm gonna lose
no!
it.
Jesus Christ.
Jeez.
She's just wearing a mask.
And got a whole tattoo just to change
wait.
it up so she could steal more of your chicken,
This
man.
is very important. I'm gonna try to get. Okay, this might sound a little racist, but I'm gonna try to guess
You'll power
the
through it.
ethnicity of the people. So the girl that stole your chicken was black. The girl with the Ouija board tattoo was white, and the girl that tried to stab you in the bed was Latino.
Stabbing, Latino. The other two, white. The
Oh,
chicken thief was white.
oh!
Huh. I mean, she did take
I'm so
breasts.
proud of
I
my
don't.
people. Thank you for not stealing his chicken. Thank you.
I.
On behalf
Well.
I
Look what we got here.
I can't. I
Damn
can't comment on
Dawkins.
that because I'm white. I can't say anything about
You can
this.
comment on the Ouija board tattoo. I knew she was Caucasian. 'Cause I
I
can't
can comment
picture,
on the Ouija board
yeah,
tattoo.
I
Dyed
can't
red.
picture a black girl with a Ouija board tattooed across her, above her, Yahoo.
That's like watching a unicorn surf. You don't really see that. That's not like a thing.
Like, am I gonna summon your dead boyfriend if I mess with this? I don't.
Right.
My thing of it, like, how big was the Ouija board?
I
Like,
didn't know what you were gonna say.
because now, like, I'm trying to visualize, like, even on a back, like that. That's
Those are
a
scientific questions. How big was the Ouija board, Tyrone?
It was. It was.
Oh, okay, all
Yeah,
right.
like it wasn't like it was very detailed. Like the artist like definitely had to take their time and was just
Got it.
doing all that. But it was like a
Right.
full damn Ouija board, but like in the area. It was like, okay, damn.
Jeez.
Work.
Ooh, I do love the theme. So everybody who's watching, we had the Christmas theme today. So we have Roger and his beautiful red, I'm a 48-year-old father Christmas sweater. Tyrone
48.
is wearing the typical Christmas Bill Cosby sweater.
Dooba dooba dooba.
And Erection is dressed like he's going to go rob some houses at Christmas.
No, erection is dressed like the cousin that's gonna ask you, "Are you ready to go for the walk?" Like that's how.
And in my family, it's just a look. It's a
Okay, like it's a look, and then we all just go out the door. We're gonna go to the store. Leave us alone. Thank you. Back when the food's ready.
And then
Thank
grandma's
you.
like, "Oh, you're so hungry today, baby. Have some more."
Sure am.
the table is quiet, silent. You hear clinks. It's all you hear.
Okay. the quietest it's
Oh,
going to be the entire time because
you
everybody
know,
is eating.
you know that food is good when not a single word is being exchanged.
Ain't nobody talking.
And so let
That's
somebody ask you a question while you got something good in your mouth. You look at them like you don't see what I'm. You,
that's where that saying came from. Don't talk with your mouth full. Enjoy the food. Just keep on going.
That's what
Like
phrasing.
phrasing.
I'm hollering.
Boom.
phrasing, yes, boom.
Boom.
I yell
What
that
were
on
you
Call of Duty all the time. Suppressing fire, and some people
Yeah.
get it,
Phrasing
and some people
fire.
don't.
Cyril.
How sad
Big.
was it when Mallory Archer had to go?
Stop.
Oh,
Stop.
that
I,
was sad.
I
I'm
Uh,
not
cry
gonna cry
every time I
today.
watch that episode.
I'm not gonna
Every
cry today.
every
ah,
single time. Because there's no build up to it. You don't know,
no,
right?
Right.
she's gone.
It just
And that
happens.
she's one of those characters. I'm glad they didn't recast her. I'm glad they
Oh yeah.
didn't just slap somebody else onto that role and just kept it trucking.
You know, it was a funny episode when he mentioned her when she mentioned her mom, and they're like, "Your mom's still alive?" And she's like,
Lie.
"Yeah."
We never talked about Pokemon.
No,
The
we didn't.
elephant in the
Damn, we
room.
did. And now
Ah,
the show's almost
Pokemon.
over.
Well, it's not
Uh,
our fault that Tyrone. I didn't know Tyrone was gonna bust out with Ouija board stomachs getting stabbed and chicken thieves. I was not expecting it,
Double meat dealer.
but he also
Double
beat
And
me.
meat
known knowns
dealer.
and none and unknown unknowns. Shit that we don't know that we don't know.
Unknown. So, Erection, what is your favorite generation of Pokemon?
Gen 2. Easily. It's the Pokemon Silver is the first game I've ever played. Ever.
Okay. Okay.
Erection hates
So
legendaries, by the way.
I do.
Me too.
Like
That was a
you
habit. That's when we both became friends. Like, oh
you
yeah,
hate them because they're overpowered. You hate
A
them
little
because
bit. I just feel like, the reason why I stopped doing the competitive scene is,
mm,
it just takes me out of the immersion. It's like in the real world, you wouldn't have a freaking Giratina on your
you
team.
know,
Stop playing. Like, stop.
right,
You wouldn't have
right.
Ho-Oh. You wouldn't have a Mewtwo or a Mew on your team.
It wouldn't be
Calm
a
down.
Zapdos flying around here. Like that's not
Right. The impressive things would be like the pseudos. That would be like, oh, this guy has a
Dragon
Dragonite.
Knight.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like, hey, we're going to
Ravenclaw.
present our fires, and you come out here, hey, I'm going to use Coyote, and the person's like, all right, I'm calling Bruce Lee. Like, wait a minute.
Not Bruce Lee.
How's that supposed to be fair?
I mean, I
When
mean,
was
I feel that.
Lucario
I
introduced? Gen 3?
uh
I don't know, but
Lucario.
Roger and
Or
Sean, and it's not Roger's fault. We were supposed to meet 2 Thursdays ago, and Roger was the only one that remembered out of us
Yeah,
three.
he was.
He texted me, hey, are we still doing the thing at 5:30? Uh,
I
And
was
I
waking
got
up.
thing.
I was waking up.
yeah. And then the next time you asked me, we were both busy doing something else
I
than
asked you
being
about the
on
show. I was like,
Zoom.
Roger, when's that Pokemon shit happening? And you were like, oh, something else is happening with that. I was like, oh, okay. I guess I'll go jerk off in the corner. I don't know.
God, not that. Not her. Not this.
I'm hollering.
All right,
I played
let's see
Gen
what
1 and Gen
let's
2.
let's see what food's stolen from next week. You said Gen 1 and Gen 2 what?
For your
Yeah, Gen
favorite?
1 and Gen 2. I would say Gen 1's my favorite just because it's the first one I played. However, I really appreciated Gen 2 just because of the new Pokemon. I fell off at like the Sapphire area and then I picked it back up with like Sword and Shield and then I kind of like played backwards, right? Like I played Scarlet and Violet and then I played Brilliant Diamond and Shiny Pearl.
All right.
And I was like, "Oh,
Oh
this is
wait,
what
wait,
Gen
wait!
5
I
is.
have a
Okay,
thing.
cool."
I have a thing I want to do before we're in. Say where you started to play Pokemon and what your favorite Pokemon game is, and then I want someone to guess who your favorite Pokemon is.
Say where you started.
Yes. So Rogers, you started where?
Gen 1.
Okay. And what's your favorite Pokemon game?
Pokemon Yellow.
Okay. Does anybody
No,
know
we
what his
both
favorite?
we
Okay.
both kind of have the same answers. Our favorite and first
Okay.
are the same.
So can somebody guess who his
Gen
favorite Pokemon is?
Venusaur.
No.
I would have guessed that because it rhymes with Venusaur, but no.
Of course you would have. course you would have.
What do you think his favorite one is?
Jinx, because he likes them black.
You already guessed.
Oh, sorry.
Wow.
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 I'm gonna go with.
I'm gonna go Charizard.
Let's go with the Blastoise.
Nope, it's Charizard. In fact,
Oh my god, I was gonna say Charizard.
I have a little Charmander right there.
Yes. This is the only one I'm probably gonna get right, even though Sean has told me 50 times
it's
what his is.
it's funny. I have all Gen 1 tattooed on me. Charizard, Venusaur, Charizard, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Pikachu.
Well, I would have never known that because you're the only one I don't want to see your body. All right, Tyrone.
Wait, hold on. Guess my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah, we were coming to you. We were coming to
I
you.
know, but I want you to
Okay,
go now.
what game did you? Oh, you just said you started at the same time as
Gen
Roger. What's your
2,
favorite
and
one?
Gen 2 is my favorite.
And
Okay.
Silver is his favorite Pokemon game, right?
Well, you two are more Pokemon experts based on him and talking to him through this time. What do you think it is?
I'm gonna say Tauros.
There's so many to choose from.
Tauros?
Yeah, just
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely free.
Totodile?
No, you did the same thing I did, and the answer is the same equivalent to
It's
yours.
Cyndaquil?
It's
Yeah!
Tough Lotion.
I knew it was gonna happen. I was like, no, it can't be. Yeah.
All right.
All right, who's next? Tyrone.
Tyrone. So I started in Pokemon Crystal.
Mhm.
Started with Pokemon Crystal. I played every single damn game.
Me too.
Okay.
I will say my favorite was Gen 3 because that's my favorite legendary trio: Groudon, Kyogre,
Oh, Jesus
Rayquaza.
Christ.
It was a good trio.
It
That was
was.
like my favorite trio. But
So,
you have a favorite.
Go ahead.
so
Go ahead.
Sapphire, Ruby, or Emerald
Emerald.
is your favorite? Emerald?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of our high school battles. Like, what was this nigga using?
Right? That information is useful right now.
I'll give you a hint. It is a fire type. I'll give you that hint. It's a fire type.
Is it Chimchar?
No, because I'm a
Oh, wait.
anyway.
Wait.
Chimchar's Gen
Chimchar's
4.
Yeah,
4.
Gen Charge Gen 4. Yeah.
I'm gonna go fire type.
Oh,
Is
y'all
it
have
Blaziken?
questions?
No,
Is it Blaziken?
it's not.
Oh,
Roger.
I said Chimchar and I got it wrong, so I'm going to guess. I'm going to guess Groudon since you were so keen on the legendary and you enjoyed
I'm
that.
gonna guess. I think it's Rapidash or Arcane.
It's Arcanine. Yes.
Arcanine.
Oh,
Arcanine. Yes.
It is Arcanine. What?
I got two.
such a Gen 1 answer for someone who's
it is. But I respect it. I respect it.
RSPCT. Find out what it means to
No,
me.
he just looked. I just looked at him and it just looks like that's what
A
we
narc. Is that what you're saying? He looks like a narc? Because that's the only
Tell you
people
what.
that use
We got
Arcanine
4
were
minutes.
cops.
We got 4 minutes. You two got to guess mine because
Arsenal.
Sean already knows mine. My first Pokemon game. This is
And it's
embarrassing.
also a fire type.
My first Pokemon game. This is embarrassing. Is Arceus. Well, no, that's the first game I started looking at because I used to watch Sean play it. But the first game I played is Scarlet and Violet.
He's a
Okay.
newbie.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know.
That was
I
a-
remember this. I've
Yeah.
been waiting for this
And-
moment.
But here's the thing. I didn't play Arceus, but it's my favorite just from me watching it.
I mean, it was the first like open world. Like, oh shit, the trainer can get hurt by wild Pokemon. Like,
Yeah, he tells
I
me
was,
that
like,
all the time.
waiting for
He
that
said, "You're
shit.
lucky this is where you started."
At the same time, I didn't want Arceus to be his first Pokemon game
Because it's not a traditional
it's not a
Pokemon.
traditional
It isn't.
Pokemon
Yeah.
game.
But when I told you that I wasn't really into the games, the scrolling games like Zelda, those always bored me, even though they had their big.
And then Breath of the Wild came out, and I was like, holy shit.
So, what do you
Right.
think my favorite one is, Roger or Tyrone?
I already gave you a hint. All of our favorites are fire types.
They are.
Crazy, because
They are. And
Because
I'm
a
pretty.
bitch is hot.
Is it Fue Coco?
Wait, what did he call me?
Fue
I'm
Coco.
screaming.
Is it not?
I'm screaming deadpan stare.
What do you think?
Okay.
What did he say it is?
Fue
Fue
Coco, the
Coco
crocodile.
No,
or
No.
I'll tell
Scoldridge?
you. I'll tell you who it is. Hold on. Is that my camera?
Yes.
Okay, Judy. Okay,
No,
Judy.
no, my favorite Pokemon. I have five. Okay, and it's Talonflame, 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 and Talonflame.
He loves that
Talonflame is
thing.
really good for competitive.
I'm probably my favorite bird typing since Skarmory,
Honestly.
and then before then was Pidgey, because Pidgey just
Yeah, I'm a
Pidgeot
Pidgeot. I'm a
Look,
Pidgeot.
Pidgeot just don't let you down. Pidgeot will come through when you need him. I like Murkrow. Murkrow was cute. You know
So
that was.
I
yo,
like I like
Braviary. Braviary is my
Braviary.
favorite. Braviary is my favorite bird. Yeah.
Mhm.
Unpopular opinion. I think I'm the only Toucanon fan in the world.
The who? Oh,
Toucanon.
No, they're cute. I mean, I've
cute.
used them in a playthrough before, but
Me
like
too.
you know,
It's this for me. It's this for me.
I mean, it's kind of like the face of
you
Pokemon,
see
and
it.
they gave it this
See it.
whole. They gave it this whole like,
Oh,
oh, it
nice.
can learn the move. It can learn the thing if it has a light
Isn't it?
ball.
But it's so cute. Like, look how
There you go.
iconic that is.
There's my Suicune. There we go. There's my Suicune.
Oh, nice.
Dead. I've got
Almost.
I also have Starmie, Dratini, and Staryu, and I'm getting Legend. I'm getting Mega Evolution Ampros on me.
I'm hollering.